At that time, the Indian economy was in a shambles. Former Prime Minister Chandrasekhar had borrowed $2.2 billion from the International Monetary Fund, IMF, to keep the country's gold reserves. Foreign exchange reserves are down. Only $1.2 billion in rents, at that time only $25 billion, could cover the large 2-week import bill. Foreign currency is flowing like water. Inflation has crossed double digits. Inflation is also rising. Global banks are refusing to lend to India. The economy is collapsing. When Manmohan Singh became the finance minister, India's foreign exchange reserves were only $1.2 billion. It grew to $1 billion in 2 years. Just as Narasimha Rao did not make a mistake in entrusting Manmohan Singh with the economic responsibility, Sonia Gandhi did not hesitate to choose the right candidate. In 2004, when the Congress Party and all its electoral allies were ready to hand over the prime ministership to Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president announced Manmohan Singh's name as the prime minister. Manmohan Singh was sworn in as prime minister on May 22, 2004. The opposition called him Manmohan because he didn't need to talk. The opposition did not spare him for the allegations. They did not hesitate to smear corruption on their image. He didn't know how to talk politics. Hence, he could not reply. I hope history will remember me in a different way. Be kind to me. After the death of Manmohan Singh, those critics are also acknowledging that he is the father of modern India's economic liberalization. The credit for India's rise in the global economy should go to Manmohan Singh. Manmohan was not wrong in his perception of himself or in his assessment of himself. The countrymen remember him for being transparent, polite, humble, soft-spoken, and having a steely resolve to achieve goals. This is even more evident after death. He is the last true statesman in the country who rose above politics. Manmohan Singh's father was a doctor, not an economist. His father, Gurmak Singh Kohli, wanted his son to study medicine after finishing school. Manmohan also got admitted to the medical college to honour his father's wish. Daman Singh, Manmohan Singh's daughter, wrote in her book Strictly Personal, Manmohan and Gursharan, that she was not happy with her father's admission to the medical college. Within a few months, Manmohan left the medical school. He studied economics at the Hindu College Amritsar. He completed his graduation from Punjab University and then across the sea. After completing his education at Oxford and Cambridge, he returned to India and taught at Punjab University and then at the Delhi School of Economics. After spending 3 years in the United Nations from 1966 to 1969, he returned home and joined the Government of India in 1972 as an advisor to the Ministry of Industry and Commerce. He then entered politics in June of 1991. New Delhi, University Grants Commission, UGC, Chairman Manmohan Singh has returned to Delhi after attending an international conference in the Netherlands. He was tired from the long journey. The phone rang late at night. Vijay Tankar is the husband of Manmohan Singh's daughter. PC Alexander, a bureaucrat close to Prime Minister Narasimha Rao, was on the other end of the phone. He said he had to wake his father up. The Prime Minister's order. The Prime Minister wants to give him the responsibility of the country's finance ministry. Manmohan Singh at the swearing-in ceremony at Rashtrapati Bhavan. His daughter, Daman Singh, wrote that Prime Minister Narasimha Rao had informed her father about the new responsibilities before he went to Rashtrapati Bhavan. Manmohan Singh knew how the economy was doing. There was a solution to the problem. He was not late for work. C. Rangarajan is the Deputy Governor of the Reserve Bank of India. In consultation with him, he first devalued the rupee against the dollar twice in a span of a few days. A new industrial policy was announced. Export restrictions had been lifted. Commerce Minister P. Chidambaram was also present on the occasion. He presented his first budget the following month. It was the beginning of the opening up of the country's economy by ending the days of the license permit Raj. The doors of foreign investment had been opened in the Indian stock market. A mutual fund was started. The economy continued to grow. Manmohan Singh became the Prime Minister. In 2005, he launched the 100-day work program, later known as MNREGA, to alleviate poverty. That was the guarantee of his work for the poor. The decision of the Indo-US nuclear deal was not only revolutionary, but it also elevated India's position in the international arena. It was literally a new milestone in foreign policy. As an exceptional politician, the seat of honour and respect will remain for Ajatatru Manmohan Singh. He will always be known as the architect of modern India's economy and an impeccable statesman who never failed to become a politician, and didn't want to. The veteran politician died at 9:51 p.m. on Thursday at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences in Delhi. He was 92. His last rites were performed with full state honours at the Nigombod Ghat crematorium on the banks of the river Yamuna behind the Red Fort on Saturday.